Number 5. Barren Island. This beautiful island is home to the only confirmed active volcano in the Indian subcontinent. The island got its name due to the fact that it is completely uninhabited and, according to the Indian Union Territory, will remain that way. The first recorded eruption dates back to 1787. Talk about a blast from the past. And the most recent one was in 2020. The crystal clear waters, interesting basalt formations, geological traces of past lava flows, and fast growing coral gardens are definitely a big hit for tourists. However, due to safety hazards, no person, be it tourist or local, is allowed to explore the island itself without gaining various permissions. I don't know about you, but this one really blew my socks off. Number 4. Reunion Island, or better known as Shark Island, has become so notorious for shark attacks that swimming and surfing is banned outside the Coral Lagoon. The island is situated in a so-called shark highway between Australia and South Africa, two countries with shark-dominated waters. Many sharks who use this highway find Reunion home due to its diverse aquatic ecosystem and coral reefs, offering sharks a thriving home. There have been more than 50 shark attacks recorded between 1988 to 2016. An alarming total of 11 people have succumbed to shark attacks since 2011. Beachgoers and surfers are urged not to venture out into the waters due to the fact that there are about 300 to 3,000 sharks in the water at all times. Seems like Reunion Island will have you stuck between a rock and a shark place, if you know what I mean. Number 3. Snake Island. As you could probably gather by the name, this island is filled with, yep, you guessed it, 430,000 deadly snakes. To put it in perspective for you, there are at least 5 snakes found per square meter. So naturally, it makes sense that nobody lives there. However, it was not always that way. People actually used to live there for a short period up until the late 1920s when, according to legend, the local lighthouse keeper and his family were killed by vipers that slithered in through the windows. Seems like quite a slithering batch of misfortune. No mystery as to why this island is illegal, and I personally think we should leave our legless friends on the island because visiting there is definitely a one-way ticket to meeting your maker. Number 2. Doll Island. The Island of the Dolls, originally owned by Don Julian Santana Barrera, is full of dolls hanging from trees and buildings covered with cobwebs and insects. According to a legend, a young girl drowned entangled among the lilies of the canal, and her body was found on the banks. Santana claimed to have heard the girl crying out, "I want my doll," and terrified, hung up the girl's doll he found near the body. After the event, every time he went outside, he claims to have found a new doll hanging from the trees. Crazily, he died from a heart attack in the same spot where the girl drowned. Many believe his death was caused by the girl's spirit, which is allegedly still around and haunts the island. While it's not technically legally forbidden or illegal, it is strongly forbidden for many spiritual and religious reasons. Doll Island for the win, anyone? It's a no from me though. Number 1. North Sentinel Island. It is home to the Sentinelese, an indigenous group of people in voluntary isolation who have often used force to defend their protected isolation from the outside world, and are alleged cannibals. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands Protection of Aboriginal Tribes Act of 1956 prohibits travel to the island and any approach closer than 5 nautical miles, which translates to 9.26 kilometers, in order to prevent the tribal community from getting foreign diseases to which they have no immunity. But wait, the scariest part about this island is that the Sentinelese have repeatedly attacked approaching vessels, resulting in the deaths of two fishermen in 2006, as well as an American Christian missionary, John Allen Chow, in 2018. However, Indian authorities recognizes the tribe's desire to be left alone, so they do not prosecute them for killing people. I do not think this is a cute holiday destination because there will be no warm welcome, no cocktails, and it would most definitely be your last holiday. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our top 5 videos. Hope to see you soon.